Now from the longtime home of the Halos, we've got baseball from Orange County, California. Tonight, it's postseason action between the Round Rock Express and the Salt Lake Bees. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Number 46 is the man on the mound for the fourth game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy has a three-pitch mix, and he needs all three of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
So stepping in, Felipe Coronado, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The designated hitter, Felipe Coronado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
First pitch, 7:06.
Now the 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. The 2-0. And this will be fouled away. That's popped up. Miller shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, Andy Ibanez.
First pitch on its way. And that's taken for strike one.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The change up on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Into the box, Carlos Correa, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up to second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
No real chance of a roll two that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
Into the box now, Kyle Seager. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. There goes the runner. Strike called. Now the throw down. It's not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Here's the 1-1. And that's taken up and in for ball two. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. He's set. The 2-2. Grounded slowly to the left side. Miller has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Rich Herrera will be on the mound for game 4. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Coming to the plate now, Tyson Gillis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the B's, the right fielder, Tyson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. This is flared out towards second. And this is taken for the out.
Batting second, the left fielder, Aaron Shipman.
Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Third, the designated hitter, Richard Rosa.
Now here it comes.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes on 1-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Delgado giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Second inning of coming from the Big A with no score. So striding forward now, Nathaniel Delgado, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Delgado.
Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3. He pulls this one into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Richard.
Coming to the plate now, Richard Torres. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Oh, that's too high.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Delgado stands at third with one gone in the inning. Popped him up. Herrera over to his right. And he brings it in on the warning track.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Into the box now, number 69. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Comes set, the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
The 1-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Stepping into the box, Andy Wilkins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
First baseman, Andy Wilkins.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. bounce to first. Love scoops it up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 98.
Stepping in, Evans. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Two out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
The 3-1. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Runner back safely. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
The 2-2. Liner in there for a base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
First offering on its way. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
All even now, 2-2. Two men are on with two men out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and two men left on. We've played two full, and we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Tommy McGinnis, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
McGinnis.
Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Felipe Coronado, taken high and deep to right. Gillis going back on it, and it's gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
Standing in now, Andy Ibanez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Popped up. Wilkins moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 1. Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Miller. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Settling in now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike one, 0-1.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called ball. 2-2.
Oh, man, when you're struggling out there on the mound, it's like adding insult to injury when you're not getting the close calls you need. That'll make you want to pull your hair out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Count still full, 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. And another foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up, and Round Rock is out in front 2-0. Stepping into the box, Francisco Martinez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Francisco.
First offering on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground to his right, Law, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The batter, the right fielder, Tyson Gillis.
Ready for another chance? Tyson Gillis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And 2-2. And he got him.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
In now, Aaron Shipman, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. In now, Nathaniel Delgado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 misses off the plate. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The batter, the first baseman.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Sean Law. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
A ball and no strikes. Count now, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Into the box, Richard Torres. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. Runners on the move for second. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Law, base runner at first with 1 out. This is pulled into right. Gillis is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, number 69.
Now to the plate, number 69 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
And there's ball one. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Fastball just missed above the zone. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Count remains 2-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Striding forward now is the DH, Richard Rosa. He flew out in his last at bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this will be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
One and one the count now. Outside, 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Sent on the ground out to second. Ibanez is there, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Andy Wilkins.
Striding into the box, Andy Wilkins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. Torres is after it, and they can't run it down. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. In the air down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Fastball well outside. hit in the air down the left field line. Torres on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Now batting, number 98.
Stepping up to the plate, Evans. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We played 4 full. The Express leads it 2-0. Now in the box, Tommy McGinnis. He reached on a single in his first try.
The catcher, Tommy McGinnis.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season, but you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around, and he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
The 3-1 pitch. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His second of the game, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Into the box now, Andy Ibanez. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of hit and get you some right there. A little soft liner. He definitely wasn't on that baseball, but he got a little luck involved, a little love, and that thing found a hole right there into the outfield.
Stepping in now, Carlos Correa. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gillis is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Digging in once again, Kyle Seager. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Strike taken up in the zone. Ibanez, the runner at first with 2 gone. crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Lifted in the air to center. Moving under it, Martinez. And that's the third out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. And Round Rock is out in front, 3-0.
Leading off for the Bees, the shortstop, Brad Miller.
First pitch on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Striding in, number 11. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Fouled off. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Full count still. Bases are empty, one man out. Count remains full.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Standing in now, Herrera. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
1-1.
Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Here's a ball hit softly down to third. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Matt Boyd takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the B's, number 28, Matt Boyd.
At the plate, Nathaniel Delgado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
2-2 the count. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter, the first baseman, Sean.
Now at the plate, Sean Law. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
No touchdown.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 29, Richard Torres.
So coming to the plate, Richard Torres. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3. 2 out, nobody on. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Into the box now, number 69. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
2-1.
Torres is off at first with 2 away. Two and 2. Hit in the air to center field. Martinez moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting, Francisco Martinez will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Tyson Gillis.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tyson Gillis. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Delgado sprinting after it. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Aaron Shipman.
At the plate, Aaron Shipman. First pitch on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Next will be the designated hitter, Richard Rosa. First pitch of the at-bat, and a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Here it comes, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2 out with the man at first. Line drive to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left, and that ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. The Express leads it 3-0. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Game 4 is off to the 7th inning now, but before we get it started, let's check out our game summary to this point. Standing in, Tommy McGinnis. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh.
McGinnis.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the seventh.
And that's one of those plays that stay with you for an entire game. You want to get the first out on what appears to be a routine play, but you can't get it done. The good news, he has some time to redeem himself.
Felipe Coronado will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To third. He's got it. There's one. Out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Into the box, Andy Ibanez, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. Coronado leads off first with one away. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Fouled away. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martinez giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. Here's the first pitch to him. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Two balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. He is looked at for the first strike.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle. The 2-1.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded back up the middle. Miller's got it. Throw won't get him.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're trying to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
The 2-1. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't irk you a little.
Oh, it does irk me. Oh, it does, because, D-Roll, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Fastball called for strike 2. Two down, runners at first and second. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left stranded. Bottom of the 7th now from Anaheim. Get up and stretch. And Round Rock is out in front, 4-0. Leading off the inning, Andy Wilkins. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
Lifted down the line in left. Torres will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, number 98.
Digging in, Evans 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
I'll tell you what, D-Lo, this guy's been on point. After that knock, that's only their second knock of the game, and it's getting late into this one.
Yeah, it's frustrating. You can see it from the manager to the hitting coach to everyone in this lineup. They are really upset with the way they've swung the bats. Maybe this is the start of something late.
Pedro Baez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Pedro Baez.
Brad Miller will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is low, ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
2-0 now. Runners on first with 1 down. And it's fouled away. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Number 11 is on deck. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 1 there, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Definitely a risky and aggressive play from the pitcher there, but he made it work out. They've practiced plays like that a lot in spring training, so it paid off this time.
Ready once again, number 11. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Took something off there, but it misses, ball 1. Miller leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lined hard toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Rick Keenan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Sean Law will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. First offering on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Into the box now, Richard Torres, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Curveball there, this one touching 77 miles an hour, 2 strikes.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Softly hit to the left side. To second for 1. On to first, a double play.
The batter, number 69.
So digging in now, number 69. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. In there, and it's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martinez moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Herrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-1 the count. Oh and 1, here it comes. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Stepping in now, Francisco Martinez, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down.
The right fielder, number 14, Tyson Gillis.
Vincent Velasquez answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the ninth inning without any trouble.
Vincent Velasquez.
Tyson Gillis will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. From the stretch, lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Herrera stands at first with one out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and the lead is cut to 4-2 now. So the bases are clear now following the home run.
Now
and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aaron Shipman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fouled away. And he misses there. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Richard Rosa, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Andy Wilkins.
Standing in now, Andy Wilkins, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in. Now the 1-0. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now.
Well, when a reliever comes in a game, he always wants to make a big impression. But I don't think uncorking a wild one was what he had in mind. Sometimes it takes a reliever a little bit of time to be comfortable on the mound out there. So we'll see if he can settle in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs. I don't think he's working around him.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Taken on the inside corner for strike 1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 3-1. Drilled to the right side. To his left, Ibanez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. The Express leads it 4-2. Samuel Irizarry enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Tommy McGinnis, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
The catcher, Tommy.
First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. One and 2 now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Count still full, 3-2. Another full count pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Payoff pitch one more time. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Into the box, Felipe Coronado. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
The 2-1 home. Will not catch the zone, ball 3. Andy Ibanez will be next. 1 out, nobody on. And he loses him on a breaking ball.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Ready now, Andy Ibanez. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Coronado, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Carlos Correa.
So striding in, Carlos Correa. He's 1 for 4 for the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Just keeping him close. Ripped down the first base line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. And Round Rock is out in front, 4-2. Number 36 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 36.
Into the box, Evans. He'll be the first to bat here in the inning with his guys in need of some 9th inning magic if they're going to force a game 5. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. 1-1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. So a solo shot here to left center field as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones, forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Into the box now, number 11, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
Stepping in now, Herrera, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Now the 2-0. Fouled off. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Full count still. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Ready for another shot now, Francisco Martinez. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1.
The 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. One and two as he chases the slider. Now the 1-2 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
The right fielder, number 14.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tyson Gillis. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Two big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Still 1-2. Liner toward right center. And he will make the catch, ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauls it in for the final out of the ball game.
Everyone wants to win the title at the end of the season, and these guys are no exception. They punched their ticket to play for the championship, and we'll be watching to see if they can make that happen. Congratulations to them.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Express. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.